Military veteran Joanna Sweat was waving and smiling like a happy child as she approached the starting line of the 13th annual Pat's Run. Pat Tillman's number 42 could be seen from a distance, shaved into the back of her head. She could not wait to start this run that has meant so much to her since she first ran in 2014. Sweat served nearly 10 years in the Marine Corps and then returned to Arizona in 2007 to start the next chapter of her life. She passed on taking part in the race for years, but one decision to live a healthier life changed everything. She decided to break her nearly 15-year habit of smoking and signed up for Pat's Run for the first time.
It was the best experience of my life. I had so much fun. And that whole time I just ran it, I felt empowered. And I had quit smoking, which was great to run and have clean lungs.
The idea of Pat's Run all started between friends over beers at BJ's Restaurant and Brew House in Chandler. One of the guys at the table was ASU Assistant Athletic Director for Media Relations, Douglas Tamaro, and he helped create the tribute run for Tillman.
We knew we needed to do something that was exercise, physically motivated. A golf tournament wasn't Pat. A triathlon, you're probably excluding a lot of people. So we came up with the idea of this run.
The race has only grown since its inception in 2005, and Tamaro still is amazed at how far it has come.
I remember our first race was a radio with a microphone and some cones, and we were the ones setting it up at the last second. It's become the state's greatest day.
Jason Bravo, a former infantryman in the U.S. Army from 2002 to 2004, first participated in Pat's Run in 2012. He loves the impact the race has on the community and even feels an obligation to partake.
It just became a good experience, a positive environment where, you're surrounded by good people that want to do good things. I feel like if I don't do it, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to my community almost.
To Bravo, the run is a way for him to give back to those who have served like himself. He feels that veterans could always use his support and recognition.
Veterans are the ones that they're the backbone of our country. They're the ones that keep us safe. Kept us safe, so anytime that I can be a part of I guess giving back I think it's a great cause.
One of Bravo's co-workers, Thomas Stewart, served in the U.S. Marines from 1996 to 2003 and has ran in Pat's Run previously. Stewart enjoys seeing the giant turnout of people who show up to recognize veterans in something he feels is bigger than just a run.
They really need the opportunity to, be a symbol for what they are as people who protect this country, and an opportunity for people to support that. So I think that's really we're out there running, but I think it's more than that.
Veterans like Sweat, Stewart, and Bravo know just how important it is to spread the message of the veteran cause, especially their children. Recently, Bravo had a conversation with his son about Pat's Run and gave him advice that he hopes he lives by forever.
It's not about being afraid. It's about what you do when you're afraid that counts. It's about taking that fear and, turning it into, courage or ambition or drive or something that's going to be positive, because we're all scared.
Stewart, who has 4 young daughters, plans to someday share with them the meaning of the run and how it represents more than just Tillman.
The idea of the Pat's Run symbolizes every veteran.
This 4.2-mile run means different things to many, but for Joanna Sweat, it is a beacon of appreciation, unity, and remembrance. She feels that Tillman's values will only continue to spread and hopes number 42, as well as other veterans, will never be forgotten.
I just feel like we're all mini Pat Tillmans running around now.
For Cronkite Sports in Tempe, I'm Kyle Wilcox.